Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about the laws of motion, one of the most important topics in physics discovered by great scientist Sir Isaac Newton. Let's dive into and understand how everything around us moves and interacts with forces, how the things gonna act when we apply forces on it. Motion simply means a change in position with time. Why does an object move or stay or still? Sir Isaac Newton in 1687 formulated three fundamental laws that explain how and why objects move the way they do. These laws form the foundation of classical mechanics and are applied everywhere, from cars to the way we walk. When we come to the Newton's first law, Newton's first law is law of inertia. Newton's first law is often called as the law of inertia. It states that an object at rest is at an rest when an object stays in motion at a constant speed and direction, unless acted upon by an external force. In simple words, things does not want to change their current state. For example, a book lying on a table won't move unless someone pushes it. Similarly, when an moving car suddenly stops, you feel a jerk forward because your body wants to keep moving. This natural resistance to change is called inertia. If we come to the law of second law, Newton's second law, this law is the law of acceleration. Newton's second law is all about how force acts affects motion. It says that the rate of change of momentum of an object is directly proportional to the applied force, and it happens in the direction of the force. The simple formula of law is F equal to ma, where F is force, m is mass, and a is acceleration. This means that if you apply more force, the object will accelerate more. For example, when you kick a ball harder, it moves faster. That's the second law in action. And if we come to the Newton's third law, it's action and reaction. Finally, Newton's third law states for action there is an equal and opposite reaction. This means forces always comes in pairs. If you push against a wall, the wall push back against you with an equal force. Another cool example is a rocket launching into space. The rocket pushes gas downward and the gas pushes the rocket upward. Without this reaction force, the rocket wouldn't be able to move. So if you come to a quickly summarize, the first law talks about the inertia and the natural resistance to change. Second law explains how forces cause acceleration. And the third law reminds us that action always have equal and opposite reaction. Newton's law of motion are not just theories. They are happening around us every day in our day-to-day activities. Understand them, help us explain everything from sports to space travel. Thank you.